What's going on, guys, and welcome to my food champion journey. And as you've seen on the screen, I have 21 games and 10 matches remaining. So I'm gonna show you my last 10 games, and if you see, it's not good enough. Like, for the team that I'm running, I think I can do better than that. And trust me, guys, on Friday I was playing so well. I finished on Friday with 14 wins and only 3 losses, and for me that's great. And on Saturday, when I started playing my first 2 games, I got a loss, and I stopped for like an hour because I don't know. I think I went and play on Division One for like two games, and then I got back to play on Foot Champions. But my first 2 games on Saturday, I got 2 losses in a row, and I don't know. On Saturday, I just played really bad, and so I got a couple losses on Saturday. So I think for me it's just not good enough. So this is the formation that I was playing for my last 10 games, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And at the first 2 games I went with this formation since the beginning. So I was playing Ronaldo and Bell on 7 chemistry at the start, and it worked. Like I feel like it was working, but sometimes I feel like, I don't know, the agility, especially on Bell, I felt different because on Friday and Saturday I was playing with the 4-3-2-1 formation, and and of course they have 10 chemistry, but I always switch Ronaldo to play on striker, and I bring Dybala to play as a left forward. And it worked, guys. Like I said, I won like 40 games and only 3 losses, and it was working for me. On Saturday, not so much, so I don't know, maybe it's just my defense. Sometimes I feel like I play great defense, and there's some other games where, I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't work sometimes what I do on defense. So I play against players that are really good at this game, and they have great players on their team, and I can win against those players. Also, I play with people that on paper their team is not like that great, and they can put 2-3 goals on me, and I just cannot score. So I don't know. I have to figure something out, because sometimes it works what I do, and sometimes it just doesn't work. But if you guys saw, I am running one legend on my squad, and that legend, the only reason why I have him, is because because we needed 3 leagues for this weekend league. So that's the only reason. And I had that legend because I didn't have any more coins, and I think it was a cheap legend that I found. And because I was playing him as a center mid, I needed him to have good physical and a little bit of defense. And that guy, even though he's a striker, he had great physical and even defense. Like, his defensive stats, they weren't that bad. But it wasn't like, you're gonna see he scored some great goals for me. And I play him. I didn't show you all the goals that I scored with him, but as you can see, he did score some goals for me, and so it wasn't like, it was worth it. I think I paid like 170,000 coins for him. I already sold him because I'm gonna get another legend for this next weekend league. So I only use one legend. Like, if I have to, I'll use like more than 2 leagues. I always use one legend, so I usually don't use more than one, because I don't have the call for more legends, but the team that I'm running, I really like it, so that's why one of the teams why I only have one legend. Guys, Gareth Bale for me in this game, and Ronaldo, like, they really work for me. Like, you can see, like, if you play them on 7 chemistry, they're good. But if you start them with 10 chemistry and then switch formations, I feel no difference when they play on 10 chemistry and 7 chemistry. But if you play them on 7 chemistry at the start, you feel the difference, especially on Gareth Bale. Like, his agility drops. I feel it, guys. Then so at the first 2 games, like, I played 4-1-2-1-2 narrow at the start, but then I think at the 3rd game I switched back to the 4-3-2-1. And then at the beginning, at the first minute, I pressed pause and switched the formation to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And that way, Gareth Bale just felt amazing, to be honest. So, especially his dribbling and agility, he felt like he was on 10 chemistry, to be honest. And also, I brought Dybala. Dybala played for me as a cam. and he was just great. The only reason why I have Dybala is because I got him on my monthly rewards, and he's amazing, to be honest. I think he's better than Messi. Like play him as I can. I think for me he's better than Messi, and I play with Messi on draft. Like I have played with him a lot of games, and for me Dybala, for me he's better than Messi. So I think I'm gonna keep running it like that. For this next weekend league, I'm gonna use the same concept that I used for my last 10 games. Like use the 4-3-2-1 formation and switch it to 4-1-2-1 to narrow in game, and that formation worked great for me, to be honest. You're gonna see that a lot of the goals that I scored, they were after the second half. Like sometimes the first half nothing really happened. Like a lot of the opponents on FUT Champions are just really great, to be honest. It doesn't matter at the start or if you maybe have 15 wins or at the end. I came up against really great opponents, and this match right here, guys, at the 86 I scored 2-1 at my second goal, and I went ultra defense, and that was one mistake, and then he tied the game. And I also made another mistake. I went high pressure after that, and this is how you build high pressure. Just through balls. If you have a rapid striker, and that guy was just a really great opponent, and that's how you build high pressure. Just through balls, and I don't know. That was my fault, to be honest. Like I went high pressure at the 90th minute. I should have just played safe and wait for extra time, but I don't know, I made that mistake and I paid for it. And this formation, guys, like Martial, Griezmann, and I haven't played Griezmann a lot on this game, but every time that I came up against Griezmann, he was just amazing. But this guy, he was good, but I don't know, Ronaldo, if you have the coin for Ronaldo, I think he's the best player in this game. Like a lot of I don't win every match, but I can see it because I have great players. They can win you games. Like you have to, of course, make the shot. You have to play. You make your own make your own gameplay. But if you have even those players, that high-rated players, they gonna help you. Like they give you that push to score more goals. And I feel it because I play with players that are 85 and below, like Martial, Lukaku. Even though they're great players and they are really nice, they're OP players, but I feel the difference playing with Gareth Bale and Ronaldo. Even though I don't win every match, but you can feel it. If you have the coin for Ronaldo, just buy him. For me, he was a great like all the coins that I spent on Ronaldo are just worth it, guys. And like I don't know, like I paid for Ronaldo 1.4 million, and then I think I play for a whole week. I play a lot of FUT draft, and that helps me. That a lot of the prices that I got, they helped me to buy Gareth Bale, which I bought him for 500k, I believe. So to buy these guys, you of course need to play great games and you need to win games. Like for me, if you play FUT draft, that's the best chance that you can get to have great players. Like if you win a lot of the games, so if you get lucky on packs, that you can get a lot of the good players. So I think that's a good. Like I don't play a lot of season no more. I just play FUT draft and the weekends, of course, for champions. So that's how I got my players. And I don't usually I put money in the game, but now I don't put a lot of money, to be honest. I usually play with my coins and a lot of the players just because of a lot of the challenges that you get. So maybe playing FUT draft, if you get players for those challenges, they can sell for a lot of coins. And of course, if you get the informs, and because I'm getting now, I always get at least more than 25 wins, so I'm usually hitting Gold 1 and Elite 3, so I can get a lot of the players they sell. So that's why I got the team that I have at the moment. So I usually don't put a lot of money on the game, and the team that I'm running at the moment, for me, is just amazing because it's too early on FIFA. And last year, it took me at the end. I was at the end of FIFA when I managed to get Ronaldo. And Ronaldo, just at the end, so I just didn't play a lot of games with Ronaldo. So I think we are on the 7th week now of FIFA 17, and for the team that I have at the moment, I think it's just great. And like I said, I do put more in the game, but I don't open a lot of packs. It's just mostly for draft, guys, and of course for champions. So yeah, if you put more in the game, just play a lot of draft, guys. That's the only thing that I can say. And this is how, guys, for my 8th game, I didn't show you my 8th game because I play against the Twitch streamer Castro, Castro 1021. So I was I don't know, I was watching his stream, and out of nowhere I came up against him. So I forgot to press the record button on my Elgato, and I don't know, guys, I just was like nervous playing against him because I was watching his stream, so I was playing him, and I forgot to press the record button. So, and I won against Castro on extra time, I think 5-2. So if you watch his Sunday stream, I think on the 4-hour mark, that you can see my game against him. So it was a great game, and I forgot to record the game. It was such a great game, to be honest. So I think this game got us Elite 3 for the weekly. Yeah, it got us Elite 3. So that pass, so we can get at least we're gonna get 3 informs on Wednesday, I believe. That's when they get the reward. So I'm guaranteed 3 informs. I don't know exactly. I think they say gonna have a striker Ronaldo. So, but again, like, what are the odds to get Ronaldo? So they're like I said, they're just slim. So let's hope we can get better players than my last reward, because we didn't get good players. Like the players that I got on my last pack for hitting Elite 3, they all sold for like for 10,000 coins. So it wasn't that good. And this is my last game, guys. Ronaldo, I don't know, he missed some chances that usually go in, and the guy was good. He was on high pressure all the time, and at the end I made a mistake. I don't know what I was trying to do, and I just paid for it. The guy, he was really good player, and he scored just at the end, so he won the game. Like he was good again. Like I give it to him. Like, so I don't know, like I missed some chances there, but I don't know, I think it was my fault. But usually Ronaldo put the chances in. But what can I say? I didn't have any pressure going into that game because I already hit Elite 3, so I was just playing it because I wanted to play. Just that's it. So the team is just amazing, guys. The team that I'm running, like I said, I'm gonna change my legend. I don't know exactly for whom. I'm just waiting for my rewards to get those 70,000 coins, and maybe we hit a good player, we can sell them and bring a legend, because I really want a legend on my team. I don't know exactly who at the moment, but I really want one. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy it. I believe we are 10 games away to hit Elite 3 for the month. So I'm on route to get Elite 1, but I don't know what the difference. Like, there is no difference. You hit Elite 1 or Elite 3, you get the same pack. The only difference if you hit top 100, which of course I'm not gonna get this month, because a lot of the games that I lost were my fault. So I need to switch something on my gameplay so I can get at least more than 30. Like the max games that I have win this FIFA is 30. Oh, and also, guys, I'm playing now on wire connection, and this weekend I did not get disconnected once. So if you play on Wi-Fi and you get disconnected, change it to a wire connection. It's gonna you're gonna feel the difference, guys. Like, I already felt it because I didn't get disconnected at all this past weekend. So if you play on Wi-Fi, change it to wire. That way you're gonna enjoy FUT Champions a lot more. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you.